All right, so why isn't he following through with drug testing?
Judge, what has transpired, as I understand it, is in July of 23, there was an amendment made and Mr. Davila was placed on GPS. And it's my understanding that at that time, um, when they were,
Court is calling 2018 CR 9921, State versus Jacob Anthony Davila. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Opinion for the state of Texas.
Donald Wilson for the defense.
And are you Jacob Anthony Davila? Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Jacob Anthony Davila Jr. who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2018 CR 9921 for the offense of assault, impeding breath or circulation, family violence with a previous conviction on April 23rd, 2019 for a period of 4 years and extended for a total of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Yes, Your Honor. Violation condition number 20. On or about the 14th day of March 2024 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Jacob Anthony Davila Jr., the then and there failed to comply with the rules and regulations of the Bear County Community Supervision and Corrections Department Intermediate Sanctions Program as set forth by the court, and that the defendant failed to comply with all conditions of probation, drug tests as directed, and violation of number 20.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
State will waive remaining violation.
Any objections
No, Your
to the
Honor.
waivers? Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 20, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 20?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 22 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, that is to revoke the defendant's probation, indicate the defendant guilty, and sentence the defendant to 3 years TDC.
All right. What has he done on probation?
Judge, he's completed the BIP. He's completed ISF.
Yes, he did complete occupation.
Any objection to the court reviewing the probation report summary?
No, Your Honor.
All right. So why isn't he following through with drug testing?
Judge, what has transpired, as I understand it, is in July of 23, there was an amendment made and Mr. Davila was placed on GPS. And it's my understanding that at that time, when they were fitting him with the monitor, he was asked where he was going to live, and he told them where he was going to live, which included living with his wife and kids. And he was placed on the monitor and was living with the wife and kids. Then in December of 23, the probation officer changed, or somewhere around there. And at that point, they said, hey, wait a minute, you're not supposed to be living with your wife, and started giving him a hard time. And then as it progressed, told him that they were filing the motion to revoke his probation, and things dominoed from there. He was working, he was doing all the other things, but not being able to be with his wife and kids led him to go astray. And there was never a GPS violation. There was, whether it wasn't caught, there was some error along the way. But that was his basis for not doing, not because he was doing drugs or anything like that.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you were doing drugs or not because you didn't test.
Remember when we had a talk and you put me on the gang unit? That's when everything went downhill with the gang unit officer. The first probation officer was going good. The gang unit officer told me I had a no contact right. Since I got the county jail, I was living there. And then